Tomorrow night, what happened after a museum in Northampton decided to sell its most valuable treasure, an Egyptian statue.
Now, one of the most striking landscapes anywhere in the country is being promoted this week to encourage people to enjoy the wildlife on their doorstep. It's in the Fens and it's called the Ouse Washes.
Here it is, stretching from Fenstanton in Cambridgeshire to Downham Market in Norfolk. The area is a haven for wildlife, including kingfishers, which are drawn to the watery landscape. The Ouse Washes Festival runs until the end of next week.
Created centuries ago, but still shaping our future, the unique landscape that is the Ouse Washes. It's now being celebrated with its own festival and a film capturing its life over a year.
Life on the Ouse Washes.
It's a fairly unknown region. I hadn't heard of it before I'd started this job, so it's really nice to kind of raise awareness of what's here for people to see, especially from a wildlife point of view, because there is so much amazing wildlife here to see.
It's hoped people will now look at what's on their doorstep in a new light.
For many people, they don't kind of always know the area that they live in and kind of dig very deep. You know, it's nice to go on holiday somewhere and explore, but when it's your own local area, you kind of don't tend to dig as deep.
The Ouse Washes were created back in the 1700s when huge drainage channels were created, allowing the area to be flooded, protecting neighbouring cities and tens of thousands of acres of farmland. Now we rely on the Denver sluice to keep our cities dry, but fears of flooding will become more critical.
Flood prevention, of course, is a big issue, and particularly with climate change in mind, we are going to get more rain, more unpredictability in terms of when the rain will come. They will be coming in bigger bursts in the future.
At the Welney Wetland Centre, people are well aware of its charms.
We like the wide expanse and the open vista, and we really don't mind if we don't see too many birds because we just like the place.
I wouldn't like to be here in the winter, I must admit. I'm not that dedicated.
I don't want too many people to come here. Too much publicity and it'll be packed up like a football match. But it is absolutely a fabulous landscape, and it's a shame it doesn't get more visitors because it really is absolutely fantastic.
It's hoped that over the coming days the festival will help people become more connected to this unique landscape. Emma Bohr, BBC Look East, Ouse Washes.
Stunning, isn't it?
Now, if you like history and you love animals, then you could be interested in a house which has just come onto the market in Essex.